Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, as always, your host, Gambit896, and I'm back with a quick little live stream slash video just to do an unboxing of the Loot Crate Marvel Gear and Goods subscription box for the month of May 2018, which I just got in the mail this morning, which I actually came back to the package on my way, well, as I got home, and I went to the front door and I noticed the card of the postman because I'd been out of the house at a job interview in my local Asda at the time. So I'd missed the postman, but luckily he'd left a note and I picked up the box. So I'm now going to show you what's inside it. I believe the theme for this month is Jet Set, I believe. So just give me a sec. I'll just grab the box. Here. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I'll just open the box. Well, actually, here's the box. There you go, Marvel Gear and Goods. I was getting this on a monthly basis, but due to financial reasons, and just by the fact that I wasn't really all that impressed with the last couple of Loot Crates that I got, I think I might. This is my final box. So, and if you, hang on, see if I can show this up. If you fold it all the way out, it becomes a display box with the words "worthy of" and "bestowed by." So it looks like it's a Asgard, Thor, Norse mythology type box theme this time. Oh, this is cool. We've got a Doctor Strange. Oh, hang on. I've got a Doctor Strange fig. So, actually, if I can hold that straight, that might be a good start. So, there's the fig. So that's the figure for the box. Just going to set that over there. Next up, we have the. Oh, you can't really see that. No, you can't really see that because there's not really good lighting. Sorry. There's the Marvel Loot Crate. Oh, this is cool. We've got a Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto themed pocket watch. And if I, there you go. Again, can't really see it all that well. There you go. So there's that. So that's cool. Don't know if I'm going to wear it though, because I've got a pocket watch already that I use on a daily basis. Since the watch in my wristwatch that I wear is currently dying, I just need to replace the battery. But I was at the Cardiff Film and Comic Con a couple of weeks back, and I wanted something to be able to tell the time, so I just bought myself a pocket watch, and it's a Game of Thrones, a symbol of a direwolf, which is the Stark family sigil. So there's that. So that's the one I use on a regular basis. Then you've got the collector pin, which you get in every Loot Crate. There we go. If I can hold it back a bit from the camera, you can see it slightly. So there's Carol Danvers on the front. The last one I got was Daniel Moonstar of the New Mutants, with the cover to the New Mutants, the start of the Demon Bear storyline, as the backdrop on that particular collector pin. Don't ask me what issue that actually began that story, because I have not got a clue. I think aside from the pocket watch, this is the coolest thing that we've got. It's a owner's manual for the all the various vehicles throughout the Marvel Universe. So you can obviously see you've got Ghost Rider's motorcycle there on the front. In fact, I'll flip through it and I'll see if I can find a good page for you. Give me 1 second. And then, obviously, in the box, you get the obligatory leaflet thing, which gives you a breakdown of what you get in the box each month. So yeah, so there's that. So you get the, hang on, So you get the collector pin, you get the Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto themed pocket watch. You also get should have gotten some exclusive stuff because I pre-ordered this box but not just for the express purpose, but I quite fancied having the Black Panther themed carry-on bag and the or the dop kit bag, which is like a messenger bag. But I don't know, maybe they ran out of stock. But that was part of the reason why I wanted this crate anyway, because I stopped it for a while. But then I thought, no, I quite like what the theme and the look of the next crate is, so I decided to keep it on a subscription. So let's see if I can find a good vehicle that I can see if I can show you. What do we have? Let's have a look. Oh, so you got a breakdown. So you got the X vehicles, the helicarriers, you got the aircraft, the gliders, the spaceships, the cars and the vans, the motorcycles. Let's have a look. So, here we go. Opens up to a classic vehicle. Oh, God. Can't really see that. Hang on. Opens up to a look of a classic vehicle, which is the X-Wing or the X-Jet from the X-Men. So that's pretty cool, which is the Blackbird. Why do they call it the X-Wing? I have no idea. So that's pretty cool. You get a lot of history by the look of it on the vehicle itself. And then this is really cool. You get a... Sorry, I'm trying to contend with using natural daylight for this and it's not working all that well. You get a schematic of the inside of the given vehicle. So that's pretty cool. See if I can find a other cool one. I mean, all of this is pretty cool, to be honest. You get the shield helicarriers, which of course have been made famous from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So there's the schematic of the inside. Well, not the inside. The blueprint of the shield helicarrier. See if I can skip ahead a bit. See if I can find something. We've already seen here we go. Here's the schematic of the Quinjet, which is obviously a dropship that the Avengers use, which, as you know, if you've watched the end of Joss Whedon's Avengers Assemble, Bruce Banner or the Hulk, or both Bruce Banner and the Hulk, disappeared into this and eventually wound up on Sakaar in Thor Ragnarok. So there's that. Speaking of Thor, here we get Thor's... Hang on a sec. There we are. If I can move it back a bit. So there we get Thor's chariot, which is pulled by... I want to read up on the names because I don't want to get them wrong. Tooth Grinder and Tooth Gnasher. I believe Tooth Gnasher recently passed away, for lack of a better choice of words, in a recent issue of the Mighty Thor. Here's another shot. Oh God, sorry, waiting for the camera to focus. So there's the can't really see it all that well because my hand's in the way and the lighting's not the best. There's a illustration from the legendary Walt Simonson run. So that's cool. What else do we have? There we go. You get the gliders. So, of course, we need to get the Green Goblin. Hang on. It's really hard to contend with natural daylight, and my bedroom is not exactly the best situated for this thing. I think what I might do, I think I'll flip the... not flip it around, but I'll try and do it from a different angle for my future live streams, I think, because I'm not gonna subject you guys to really... Well, there's nothing wrong with natural daylight. Of course, if you can use natural daylight, it doesn't cost anything, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I want to be able to put some good lighting into these videos for future reference. So I think, like I said, I'll flip the perspective a bit and I'll do it from a different angle. So I'm actually behind the natural daylight source, which would be from my bedroom window, which is here. So I'll see if I can maybe flip my chest of drawers around and see if that perspective might improve things a bit. Or failing that, I'll just get a really bright desk lamp, which I've got my eye on Amazon. So I've shown you the gliders. What else do we have? Ah, there we go. Here's Thanos's. Sorry about the glare. There's Thanos's flying throne, again made made its debut in Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, technically at the end of Avengers Assemble, because he actually gets up on the throne and he turns around and he gives that, that devilish grin to the. He's not a servant. He's kind of Thanos's voice and his speaker. Oh God, what was his name? He's one of the Chitauri aliens, anyway, that Thanos commands. And he gets killed by Ronan the Accuser in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 when he gets fed up of dealing with essentially the middleman and just addresses Thanos directly. The Flying Throne is made even more prevalent and given more of a prominent film status when you see Thanos actually sat on it in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, portrayed brilliantly by Josh Brolin, both in Guardians 1 and Guardians 2, and obviously, of course, Avengers Infinity War. Now we move on to the motorcycle. So we've got Ghost Riders. Oh, God. Yeah, I really need to sort the lighting of this out. I'm sorry, guys. I do apologize for the glare. There's Ghost Rider's Hell Cycle. So there's that. So again, like I said, it's just a quick unboxing recap, quick unboxing live stream. So there was the, hang on. So there was the owner's manual to the Marvel Vehicles Owner's Workshop Manual. So that's really cool. So that'll be interesting to read up on some of the history of the vehicles that our resident Marvel heroes use. So that'll be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw in the glider section. I wouldn't be surprised if the Silver Surfer's board was in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that flying platform that the Fantastic Four use. Can't remember the name of it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's there. Always love your comic book reviews. Bowman's World, thank you very much for the comment and thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm just going over the contents of the Marvel Gear and Goods subscription box for the month of May. Yeah, the F4 flying car thing. Yeah. I'm not that au fait with the Fantastic Four. I know. I'm a Marvel fan anyway, but Fantastic Car. Yeah. We'll call it that for now until I can find the name of it in the book, and I'll correct it in the description when I upload the video. So that was the oops, it is. So there was the owner's manual for the vehicles of the Marvel Universe. There's the collector pin, which you get with every Marvel Gear and Goods subscription box. Try saying that 5 times faster. You'll get tongue-tied within 2 seconds. This is probably one of the coolest bits, along with the owner's manual, is sorry, my battery is running low on my laptop. Give me 1 second. Just gonna plug the power in. Excuse me. There we are. Anyway, so that's plugged in a second. Don't get me wrong, I love this gaming laptop that I've got, which is obviously the camera's mounted to, but the battery life on the laptop when you're gaming is absolutely atrocious. But then again, it's running a really powerful graphics card in there, so yeah. So that's probably why it's not that great in terms of battery life. Anyway, moving on. This is one of the coolest bits next to the Marvel Gear, the owner's manual for the vehicles. It's a Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto themed pocket watch, which you pull the little twisty thing up here out a bit to obviously adjust the time. As I previously mentioned, I probably won't be wearing that because I've got a pocket watch that I picked up from Cardiff Film and Comic Con a couple of weeks ago, which is a Game of Thrones themed Stark family sigil in the form of a dire wolf. So I'm probably going to continue to use that one until I get the battery in my wristwatch. Well, get a new battery basically, and just go back to my wristwatch. Well, I might actually. I don't know if I ever cosplay as Doctor Strange. That would be pretty cool to wear for cosplay purposes. In terms of the Eye of Agamotto, there is the. Hang on, if I pull back a bit. Again, trying to compensate for the lighting. I do apologize. I will get this sorted soon. So there's the figure that came with the this month's Loot Crate. It's Doctor Strange, as you can see, and it looks as if it's taking a lot of inspiration from the Benedict Cumberbatch portrayal of the character in Doctor Strange. Couldn't think of the title then. And in Avengers Infinity War. So that pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, it's just a quick unboxing video / live stream. Really, really enjoying the simplicity and the easiness. Is that a word? I hope it's a word. Otherwise, that would just come across as bad grammar and bad English. I do apologize. I don't know. I'm really enjoying the simplicity and the ease factor of just doing a live stream using my USB microphone that I'm speaking into at the moment, which I'm monitoring using the headphones that you see me wearing here, as well as just shooting the video footage on the Logitech C920 webcam. Apologies for the stutteriness and the focus of this. I was moving around a fair bit, so the camera was probably trying to accommodate for that. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bowman's World, thanks again for taking the time to watch and comment. I really appreciate it. Also, if you guys have not seen my most recent video, which is my channel trailer that I've just made for giving my channel a bit of extra character, a bit of extra oomph, if you will, by all means, check that out. I'll see if I can leave a link to it in the description once I've uploaded this live stream, or it'll. What am I talking about? It'll go straight onto YouTube, so I can just edit the description and just put a link in there. But just check out my most recent video on my channel, and you'll see my channel trailer there if you've not seen it. Any thoughts and opinions on the qualities of the two live streams that I've done? The next time, I've been your host, Gamer896, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.